So these were the only pictures I had seen on Facebook Marketplace before I drove all the way out there and ended up buying it. Looked like just about everything was there. It was missing a few pieces, but nothing to worry about, nothing I couldn't fix or buy. It's weathered, but it's been in a garage, so it's all well kept, just aged, nothing moldy. Here you can see the hinges for the soft top still worked. Not much soft top left. There's a few things in the trunk, but nothing I necessarily care about. There's also some Bondo that was done on the trunk there as well. So here's the engine. It's been sitting since '96. Few hoses missing. Distributor and pedestal are missing, but the rest was there. You also might have noticed that the shifter was missing, and the owner looked but could not find a key. So we do not have a key just yet, but all the glass is there, nothing cracked or broken. That's all good. Need new tires, of course. This is right after we loaded it up on the trailer. Everything got tightened down nice and snug.
Eventually.
Alright, so today I finally got some parts in. I got the distributor, pedestal, and coil, and some wires. So right now I got a little bit of oily gas mixed up. I'm just gonna put a little bit down the cylinders. Okay, after a little snack, I did not video it, but we did get the distributor in. I used the stock pedestal there. We kind of have timing. We couldn't get it to run off some starting fluid, but I got it to turn over. It backfired a couple times, so it's close. There's the coil all hooked up. Since we don't have a key, we wired straight to the battery, and then with this wire right here, and then the negative cable on this distributor was very short, so for a temporary fix we just put a spare piece of wire we found. So we got it to turn over and fire but not run or idle. The old owner did have an electronic fuel pump installed. All looks good. Next, I'm taking off the gas tank, and I'm going to blow some air and gas through these lines and disconnect it up front just to make sure there's no crap in the fuel lines. Okay, so I finally got the gas tank out. Nice big opening, check that out. What I ended up doing was taking these rings right here off, so that way I could pull the rubber piece right off, and then I undid the hose where it goes from soft line to a hard line-ish, plastic hard line. And then same with the other side after I disconnected the wiring. So this is what I'm left with right here.
The next day.
Hey, so this tank has been sitting for just about 24 hours with 2 cups of vinegar and a cup of baking soda, and then the rest was filled with water. So it was pretty gummy. So now you can see that some of it's lifted up to the top. Let's see. There we are. So I'm about to dump it out. Alright, so I primed the fuel pump just by jumping to the battery, and that was the fuel that came out of the lines. But after just a minute, it did come out nice and clean. There's a battery. I'm using some premix, but it's also high octane. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of this, pump it into the carb, and hopefully it'll get rid of some of the gunk that's built up in there.